you're learning new material, it can be overwhelming when you think about how much time you need to truly understand it all. This studying technique can help you stay focused and take on more information with shorter study sessions. So, how to study less? Study smart to retain more in less time. Just stay here. Technique 1. Study in chunked sessions. Your ability to retain information diminishes after about 25 to 30 minutes, so break it up into multiple, smaller sessions. Reward yourself with fun activities during your breaks. Technique 2. Have a dedicated study area. Don't study where you do anything else. Don't study in your bed, where you play games, even if it's your computer, or in front of the TV. Technique 3. Know the difference between recognition and recollection. Recognition requires a trigger for you to remember something, and you may not get that on a test. Study actively with focus on recollection. Quiz yourself and don't just glance over highlighted notes. Technique 4. Take good notes. Find a note-taking method that works for you and expand on them after your class lecture to increase retention and understanding. Technique 5. Be ready to teach what you've learned. If you can teach it to someone else, you have a solid grasp on the material. Technique 6. Read textbooks effectively. Use the question, read, recite, review to actively retain information. Just reading it is not enough. Lastly, Technique 7. Divide everything you learn into two categories, facts and concepts. Facts are things that can fall out of your brain and you may need to come up with a mnemonic device in order to study them. Concepts are the glue that hold the entire big picture together, making them the most important part to study. Concepts are why you're studying something to begin with, and, once you learn them, they stick with you. So if we summarize this video to study less, study smart. Technique 1. Study in chunked sessions. Technique 2. Have a dedicated study area. Technique 3. Know the difference between recognition and recollection. Technique 4. Take good notes. Technique 5. Be ready to teach what you've learned. Technique 6. Read textbooks effectively. And Technique 7. Divide everything you learn into two categories,